Oh, we're live!
Yee.
Happy Valentine's Day, everyone! Oh, why'd I do that? Okay. StreamYard. I forgot how to work StreamYard. Maybe I should have done a practice live before this. It's fine.
Completely fine. It's completely fine. Oh my god.
So,
Did you know that
yes.
Valentine was a saint? I found that out 30 seconds ago.
What? Wait, no, didn't you go to Catholic school?
Yes, not school, church. Not school.
Okay.
Church.
Okay.
Only Catholic preschool.
And they didn't teach you this? Oh.
I don't remember anything from preschool.
I do.
Man.
I do too.
That's impressive. Hello, Sarah.
Hi, everyone's coming in. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess we should start. Oh, hello.
Oh.
Before we start talking about the book, does anyone want to share all their Valentine goodies? I don't know. I brought this. That was my segue.
Was I supposed to bring something?
No. I just wanted to show hey, how is everyone ready to celebrate the holiday?
I have cinnamon rolls, and this is how I'm doing. Hugo says I don't want to talk about preschool.
Too bad.
I have a question for you, Kelsey, regarding that pillow. Is it one of the sequin switchy ones? And what is the picture on the other side?
It's not a picture. It's just plain black. So people come to my apartment and they're like, wow, what a lovely photo pillow. Oh, hello, Jeff.
That is my favorite thing.
I made one joke about wanting Jeff Goldblum to be my stepdad, and now I have a bunch of stuff. Well, if you don't want to... Okay, let me explain. If you don't... in Glee, when, Rachel has her two dads, and they're singing by the piano from Anything Goes, You're the Top? Yeah. Yes. I was like, I want this so bad.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Jesus.
You don't want to talk about preschool, Hugo? Well, let's talk about Red, White, and Royal Blue, our special Valentine's Day book for the Buy Book Club.
Oh, hold on.
Please hold. Technical difficulty. The chat goes dark. It's like, this isn't a chat, it's a stream. What am I talking about?
We're waiting.
It's all different. I can't find a picture of the book.
Mare's in the chat. Mare, I need you to come be our technical support again and fix all of this.
Hold on.
Hey, can we acknowledge? Oh wait.
Yeah.
Okay. Logan, put up your book.
Hold on. Oh my god.
I do this. Can you see it? Oh my god, it's a word.
Put them up. Yeah. Not me.
I love when we pose with the books. Oh
my god. Good time.
Emily has a step above you because she's getting Valentine's from 3 different pizza places today. So not just one. Hi, Claire.
Wow.
Oh, wait, Emily, who's talking right now?
Hugo, I tried to teach Logan and Kelsey how to say your name, and they can't do it.
You're lying. It's Hugo. You say Hugo in your video.
Is it the French umlaut? How is this? Even though you're not from France, how does one?
No, it's
how does one?
Same. It's the same sound.
Okay, Emily, say his name.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You've been training for this. I know, I'm putting you on the spot.
It's not Hugo.
Oh my god. Wait, how do I
was not supposed to say it, and then Logan interrupted me.
What? Say it. Keep going. Keep speaking. What?
It's ujo. Ujo. I can't do it. So
I lost the channel.
hey Logan, share what you were gonna share.
Hold on, the developments are happening. Keep going.
Keep
going.
Okay, I don't know what he's doing, but I'm just gonna get through this chat real quick. Hi, Claire. You love my headband? Well, you got it for me, so thank you.
Oh my god.
Dana, hello, our Valentine Day. Thank you. It glows in the dark, but you can't see it because it's too bright in here. You are tech support and we need you because I don't know. I can't access the private chat. Not that I was going to use it, but the fact that it's not here is kind of freaking me out.
It's difficult. It's difficult. Wait,
It's
you don't
okay.
have the... You don't have access to the private chat? I do.
I don't. Can you type in it? Oh,
I did.
I do. Oh, here, I'll type in the private chat.
We had the same idea.
What?
Did we say the same thing?
Yeah. Oh my god.
No, Logan and I at the same time were messaged each other.
Okay, so everyone knew about the private chat but me. Okay, whatever.
That's how these
Dana,
things
it's
go.
okay that you didn't read it because you blessed us with the most beautiful Valentine game.
That was so cool.
Yeah,
Everyone
it was
go
amazing.
play that game show if you haven't yet. It was so cool.
This is her channel. Go subscribe. I played it for like at least an hour. And if any of you who I matched with I matched with everyone. If you're watching this video, I'm sorry I left some really fun comments.
I read them and I didn't know how to respond, so I haven't yet.
Okay. It's okay. Just fire back.
Wait, go to Dana's comment underneath it.
I think you've just created our next t-shirt. This is the merge in 2020. And here we go. We just have to do it now.
It's not Yuka. Read. I'm so sorry. That was awful.
Thank you. I'm trying very hard. I can't. Oh my god.
Oh wait.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh god, not us. Yes, please. Why are we having a conversation in the private chat and excluding the entire audience now? This is the clickiest thing I've ever done.
I think we're giving people some like high school war flashbacks where it's like,
oh my god.
I forgot my blanket. My blanket says hogs and kisses. And it's a bunch of like hedgehogs kissing. And it's keeping me warm. It's keeping me warm.
Oh my god. Okay.
Logan, I can't hear you.
To this. You can hear me now, right? Okay. So sorry, friends, with me as I am. You heard a word for that. I don't know.
Stop it!
Hold on, I'm gonna mute going.
She's broken.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I think he's on mute now. I can't. Okay. We've lost the chat for a minute. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay. Thank you, Mayor. My tech support. Please. I still have tears in my eyes. Logan, no, stop!
Hi, we're back.
No, go
Speaking through looking broken already. We turned me off and why we do this live streams.
Okay, Logan, you need to change.
Kelsey, mute him!
Oh, wait. No. Oh my god. Okay.
The stream is just Kelsey and I crying.
This is not alcoholic, by the way.
Oh my god.
Okay, Logan, you unmuted yourself. Who gave you permission? Talk.
And God.
Logan! Okay, babe, I'm gonna help you.
Fix your speaker.
Okay, Logan, I'm gonna talk to you. I want you to go to your settings and I want you to fix your mic and speaker input and make sure they're going out the right thing.
Mary, I wish I knew.
I don't know. I'm gonna go through the comments. I was crying this whole time, so I'm gonna do that. And you know, we've been on stream for. What happened to Logan?
Oh yeah, it was.
What was the plan?
No, okay.
Better. What's the turn myself? Emergency call this.
Sometimes it happens when you have AirPods in and then you take them out during the stream. Thanks, Logan. Kick him out and let him come back in.
Okay. Logan, I love you. Oh my god, I almost banned him. I'm just gonna kick you, okay, babe?
Don't.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, he's back. Hello?
Did it work?
Oh
Hello?
my god.
Is it better?
Yes. You fixed it. Okay.
I don't know what's happening, you guys. It's fine. This is. Okay. Have you tried turning it on and off again, Mayor? Did you see that? Did you see this? Mayor.
I'm going through it. And I'm here. Why is Logan a robot? Hello, Nicole. Welcome. I can't do any more, please. Logan. Thank you, Sarah, for actually giving good advice. Tech support, Mayor. What do we do? I don't know how to fix this. Oh, Sarah, thank you for actually
I love that. That's yes.
Ban.
Ban.
I know. I understand why Katie feels so powerful now. I took one. Oh, it's a red, white, and royal blue stream. Of course, I had to do something. I want Katie Can't Read to join so bad, just so I can put her in timeout. We can now know in okay. We've been on the stream for 15 minutes. Should we talk about the book we said we would talk about?
Let's do it. I'm sorry.
The meme content for this stream is going to be so good.
I might have to do it double. I'm gonna have to do a double. I can't just fit it in 10 posts. Mm-mm.
If I don't make everything about me, my technological problems will. That's just the way this goes.
That's a quote. I'm writing it down. I dropped a pen.
Anyway.
It's in the oblivion. It's fine.
So the book.
Yeah. Overall thoughts. Overall thoughts on Red, White, and Royal Blue. I will not start because I'm writing down this quote. Someone else go.
Go ahead, Logan.
I love it. I cried. I like reading books with people that talk like I do. This was my second. This was my second time reading it because yeah, I love it. It was a good time. Also, yeah, I don't know. I just like bisexual representation, and this book makes me long for a world in which Hillary won. But whatever makes me. Mm-hmm.
My internet went weird.
Your turn.
Sorry, I can't talk yet. I'm still. Oh my god.
Yeah, wait, Emily, this was your first time reading it. What did you think?
Yeah, so I was gonna say I was the only one who had not read this book prior. And wait, what did I just say? Have not read this book. Yeah, okay. It was really, really good. I thought it was gonna take me longer to get through because I got the book and it was a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. But then the writing was really large, and so I had no problem getting through it. And I actually really liked pretty much all of it. I don't think there was any part of it that I was not about. I love Alex's sister.
June.
She's the best character in the book, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. That's all. Oh my god, I can't talk yet. Go on.
I'm still dying. I can't listen to your thoughts because every time I get composed, I start thinking about Logan's robot voice.
Hugo says you like books that talk like you, so books with robots.
Oh, okay.
Okay, good.
Can someone explain the turkey scene?
My internet froze. This is gonna be such a hot bodge. We will get to the turkey scene because that scene makes.
So, full disclosure, I read this book 3.5 weeks ago, and I don't remember things until someone brings something up. So it's all right.
Okay, but ever
Go ahead. That was so awkward.
What? I was agreeing with you. I was actively listening. Okay, fine. I'm gonna put myself in.
Yeah, Mare, I have a really hard time with retention of things that I've read. So I don't know what it is. I mean, if I write notes and everything, I remember everything about Star-Crossed, but
my internet's weird right now. I'm so scared. I'm sorry.
And Logan is muted.
I muted myself and put myself in timeout.
No, if I ever stop talking or I don't respond to a thought or highlight a comment, it's because everyone froze on my screen, and I'm definitely going to be the only one frozen. I will never host a live from this apartment ever again. I can't do it. I missed all of that discussion. I'm so sorry.
I was hearing sound.
What is happening?
No idea. I was hearing something through these. Is it me? I don't know. What's happening with the internet?
With the stream, I'm let's call it quits and try again in a month.
We can't. No.
Never.
Yes.
Amen.
Mm-hmm.
Amen.
Why do I feel like you're lying, Hugo?
Mm.
What is this scream? A hot mess. Not. Emily, have something go wrong. I think.
No, that would be the straw that breaks the camel's back.
Yeah.
Reschedule Valentine's Day. For real. Oh my god.
Hugo, you do lie, because you say your name isn't Hugo. Come on. Oh yeah, but this is my reread, and this is actually, fun fact, this is the book that started the Bi Book Club, if you didn't know, because I read this and I was like, I need more bisexual representation in my life. Hey guys! And the rest is history. Huh?
I kind of got pulled into it in the best
way. Really though. Mm-hmm.
Logan and I DMing in all caps. I died for a second.
Can you imagine if there was just a club of bisexuals talking about books and enjoying it? And then we both go, cool, do you know anyone that would want to do this? And I was like, I have one friend, Emily. And that was all that happened.
And then I said yes.
Yeah, we went back in our DMs a few days ago.
It was a good time. It was a good time.
If I ever stop talking, because I froze. We went.
You were frozen, looking confused, and it was kind of funny. You were.
Oh my god!
But this book, what are we?
Don't let me talk.
Wait, Dana, Logan, what?
What?
Logan's bi?
Wait, Logan,
what?
You're bi?
Logan, you're bi? What? I know. Who knew? Who knew? Actually, my favorite thing is when I came out, most people's reactions were, you're into women too. And I was like, that's better than I can, that's better than I could hope for.
That was my reaction.
Yeah, I was like, that's better than the alternative. So I'll take it.
Yeah. One time we were at school and Logan was like, oh no, I'm bi. And I was like,
oh,
I got a chance with Logan.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. This is just actually, oh my god. Dana says a face.
I hate that. That's going to be the whole screen. Because I keep freezing, because I know I freeze when you guys freeze on my screen. I'm like, oh, I'm gone. They don't see me anymore.
That's funny. She's gone. She's gone.
Okay.
Don't talk to me anymore. Don't acknowledge me.
Do we want to do a synopsis? Let's just do a spoiler-free for those of you who didn't read the book. Let's just say, picture this. Sicily, 1982. That's a lie. Picture that this book is in a future dystopian universe where not Hillary, but Hillary Clinton won the election, and the world is better than the past 4 years have been. And it's great. And a cross-continental romance sparks. And it's great. It's grand. We're now giving a synopsis. I know. So the Prince of Wales and the first son are enemies to lovers.
But enemies to friends to lovers, because I love their friendship. I love friendship between Alex and Henry, and I think that's something you don't get a lot of in enemies to lovers. They usually jump the gun. With this, you see like their relationship grow. And I said this in my review, is that this book is you're actively watching two people fall in love, and like it lets you feel that.
Exactly. Friends forever. Oh. I love that now Kelsey freezes and me and Emily just wait patiently. We're just like, maybe
please
Frozen 2. Just
that's
for you.
Gonna be awful. Because I want you to keep going. I want you to finish my thought. I'm so done.
It's
the reason the stream's been 23 minutes long and we're just now giving the synopsis is because since it's a Valentine's Day special, this stream's gonna be double the length. It's gonna be quadruple the length of a normal Bi Book Club stream.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
I will be the first to say I didn't really like Alex in the beginning.
I loved him right off the bat, but I understand where you're coming from because I have friends who like hate Alex with a burning passion. So I understand.
It's not that I don't like Alex. Just in the beginning, I was like, not about him. But about 30 pages in, I was on the train. I was there, and sorry, I don't know what more is going on in my head.
Don't want to talk anymore.
Can we discuss the fact that I don't know. Well, on the fact of people not liking things, I know Kelsey and we bonded over this earlier. How you're frozen, looking interested. No, you're not frozen. Okay.
No, I'm not. I'm actively listening.
Okay.
I'll nod now when I'm not frozen. I'll just.
But how you had a friend, and then also when I first read this, my boyfriend read this with me. And he both common acquaintances sent us text messages with like lists of reasons they didn't like this book, and they were very similar lists if I remember right. Yeah,
definitely. I got like a big paragraph, but also because I begged him for it because I was like, give it to me. We're talking about this book in book club.
That's funny. I don't think I have the text because I couldn't scroll that far back because I
know there's
minimal effort into this, but right. Oh, bye Dana.
Bye Dana.
Thank you for being our Valentine. It was really.
I love Dana so much. Mm-hmm. I love Dana so much.
But yeah, Alex, first son is he's of Latina or Latinx origin, and he is. I'm losing the ability to speak English now.
Alex the
Latinx. Alex is incredible, is what I'm trying to say, and I like him a lot. But that's because I found him funny in the beginning. It was a brand of comedic relief that is like, he is an asshole, but he's a lovable asshole. I feel like, you know.
I suppose I just had to warm up to him.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
It's never malicious is the thing. It's never malicious unless he's like kind of only with Henry, but only for like 10 pages. But he's one thing I noticed on this reread and appreciated a lot more is he's so caring.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Hugo's leaving too.
Hugo, we love you. Okay. Oh,
I'm sure we'll be here when you're back.
Honestly, we will.
Say hello to your dogs for us. But I know I agree with you. It's never malicious, and he's very
he's a caring person.
Yeah,
very caring.
His whole thing is like he wants to go into politics to help people, and he wants to be the honest one.
I know. He's similarly very. I feel like it's also just very he's got the similar vibe as Monty in Gentleman's Guide, and that they're well-meaning. They're just kind of dumb, you know, what I can relate to. But
he's a lot nicer than Monty, in my opinion. But that's also because he's a lot nicer than Monty, in my opinion, but only because I think Alex takes his role as a leader very seriously, and Monty's like,
yeah, definitely.
But they definitely have the same vibe.
They're in the same frat.
They're in the same frat.
I agree.
Yes.
Hilarious.
I actually like the parallels because at first it was, when I first read it, one of the things was I was like, do the paparazzi actually follow around the children of the first family? And then I was like, oh wait, yes they do. The Obamas. literally the Obama daughters, we knew everything about their lives through that entire presidency. And it was like, it's kind of odd because like, I don't think I really was conscious of how much like the first family becomes another like form of another form of celebrity in this country. It's really odd. I don't know.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes, amen.
And then I relate to Monty.
Yeah.
I feel.
Dang.
Me too.
Damn.
Feel it. Do we want to just jump spoilers? Do we want to just do spoilers?
Yes, but let's talk about the bi rep first. We'll get into this. We have to talk about this bi rep because I don't remember. This was me trying to take notes, but it ended up just me marking most of my favorite things. And
why is this me for us?
This is me being very lenient because I didn't have many post-it notes. So imagine what could have happened. So you guys start with the bi rep thoughts.
I think we all liked Henry better, Mare. I think we all liked Henry better, to be perfectly honest. Henry's the one that we're...
Henry's just so sensitive. And I'm like, I love it.
I know. He's also just so debonair.
He's also so funny.
I just want to like touch his hair.
Exactly.
Alex and Henry, I love their rapport. Like they bounce off each other. They're like they're perfect.
They are. Exactly.
That's why we all loved Henry.
Oh crap, is that why? Is that why?
That's very real.
So which one of you is the Henry and which one is the Alex in your relationship?
I wish people would ask me that.
Okay, Logan. Which one is the Henry and which one is the Alex in your relationship?
Oh, okay. We actually were. I'm definitely Alex. My boyfriend is like Henry for sure because he has his shit together and he's a lot better at...
Retriever boy? Is he a golden retriever boy?
He is. He's a tall golden retriever that's better at being put together than I am. So
wow.
That's a good thing.
I love
that. Forever the adult in the room. But by representation, I love I forget what page it's on, but when Alex is like talking about, oh, should I, am I bisexual? Am I this? Like, you have to tell me. And his sister's literally like, no, that's the whole point is I can't tell you. Nora says it. Yeah. I love Nora, by the way.
And she's also bi. She's also bi, which I totally forgot about until this reread.
Right? It's so good. I love them.
Also, like, her knowing he was bi before he did. And she's like, oh, you didn't know this? Oh, okay. I didn't mean to like, do you want to come out to me?
Right. I know.
There's that whole, wait, sorry. No, there's just the stereotype like cuffing your jeans, like wearing the haircut, and like, I have something to tell you. And it's like, we knew.
We already knew, hon. We already knew. I also love their relationship as like former, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's former exes, right? That are now best friends, correct? They had like didn't they have like a thing for a very like short second when they were younger?
I can't remember if it was just to like look good to the public, but I think they were like together and like, and yeah, and she's best friends with June. And Alex, because isn't she like the vice president's daughter or something?
I don't remember.
Can I make that up?
I believe you.
I don't remember.
I read this book a while ago, so I don't remember either.
Yeah, she's the Oh, I'm sorry. She's the 22-year-old granddaughter of the vice president.
Ah, nice.
She went to MIT. God, I'm in love with her. There's a whole red, white, and royal blue wiki fan page. Are you kidding me?
Okay, time to join.
Yeah, for real. We interrupt this broadcast again. Because we're all...
We're all what?
Oh no, I was just saying we're all joining the Wiki fan page now. But I also love, like, speaking of her going to MIT, I love how just smart and informed and educated all of these people are. It's so refreshing.
We got a civil rights attorney, we got a data scientist, we got a journalist, we got a prince. Just everyone's so smart and like can't relate.
Cool.
But they're amazing. I love their friendship. Also, I also love how confident in his identity once he realized that he was bisexual, like Alex became. Like it's to jump to spoilers, kind of. Like when he's giving that speech, he's like, I'm bisexual, I'm blah, 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 boom. And I really liked it. I really liked how accepting everything was. Hello, Em. Thank you for rereading this. I'm so happy you did it.
Yay.
But yeah, we love the representation in this for bisexuality.
This speech.
And I want to say, like, once again, like, similarly to like the Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, the differentiation between like Henry. Sorry, this maybe is a spoiler. No, it's not. I don't know. Whatever. Henry. You're right. Henry, who is gay and is like, no, I am just gay, and the differentiation between that and Alex, who like clearly has had relationships with women and was like, no, I like women, but I am in love with this guy, and I think I don't know. I think just the differentiation between like being gay and being bi. I mean, it can get kind of muddy, but I like the idea that they made it kind of separate for the two of them, and like how that leads to different problems in the relationship and in learning about like who they are.
Oh my God, wait, you just triggered. There was a quote that Rafael Luna said. I marked it. I can't find it. I should have like notated, but he was like, Alex was like, you know what I am. And he's like, you're not like me. And he's like, close enough. And Luna's like, you can at least marry a girl and have it be fine. It wouldn't even be a lie to you. And Alex was like, it would be a lie because it wouldn't be him. So that also like combats the stigma of like, oh, bisexual, you can choose which your partner you can choose kind of thing. No, I can't just like lie because I'm in love with Henry and all that stuff. I go on these
exactly things. No, I love that it combats the whole like, because there is the whole, especially in bi-erasure culture, there's the whole like, why are you guys, you're not like, I'm sure, I don't know if you guys have faced this, but I've definitely faced this at some point where they're like, you could be straight passing, so why don't you go straight passing? Why don't you just do that and make life easier for you? And it's because no matter what, it's still lying. It's still a part of your identity that you would be, denying. And it's it's just really important to see that represented in literature, because it's rarely represented in literature, it feels like. I love it. Also, if we're talking about like I love like with relationships that we're loving, I love him and Liam's relationship, because I don't know about you guys, but I definitely have, and I know like a lot of bisexuals I know have that person that was like kind of the thing but never the thing, but then like they're also still kind of now like the wise old man in your life that you're like, hey, so here's the, not old physically, but like the spiritual bisexual Yoda sort of thing,
like when we like did that, like what was that about? And that scene was so funny, and Liam was like, dude, I'm busy with my boyfriend, but if you're asking if he was straight, like, no.
Exactly.
Yes. I want all of their emails tattooed on my body, just all of it.
Same.
Oh my gosh, the emails were probably my favorite part, like the way that they would address each other and the subject lines. And I don't have the book, obviously, but so, oh my God, the poetry and the everything.
It is.
Bye, Mare. I love you.
Oh,
Mare, I love you.
Bye, Mare. Also, reread it.
Please.
You'll appreciate it so much more on a second time.
Yes.
Yes. I hate how there's an echo. I can hear.
Also, like, lest we forget that, like, preferences can and do exist, and, like, that's okay.
Exactly. Oh God, is it me again? Should I just mute myself and try?
No, it's not you.
No,
What's
I
happening?
The echo. Do you hear it?
For me too.
Okay, I'm glad that at least we've circled back.
Emily, you talk.
Take it away, Emily.
I don't have anything to say. Oh my God, why am I the only one not muted now? Okay, I don't have anything to talk about. Honestly, can everyone give me stuff in the comments and I will just react to them?
I did that, and then your audio became unsynced.
I hate it.
Oh no, someone's a robot again. Me? All of us. Is it better now?
Logan, you don't sound weird.
On my end, we all sounded robotic for a second.
No, wait, me too. Wait, why is it better now?
I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on with our internet.
I was scared.
I'm terrified. What is happening? It's okay. It's fine. Hugo says, "Say my name." Do you see this?
Yeah, Logan. Yeah, Logan, say his name.
What? I'm not gonna try because I'll say it wrong and it'll be offensive.
First time. You missed it earlier. You're gonna have to go back and watch the beginning.
Oh my God.
Oh hey, all these streams.
What is happening?
No. Okay, good.
No.
Claire heard it too.
Glad.
Okay.
Glad.
It's better now. While we're better, let's jump into spoilers. Anyone have a scene in particular?
His mother uses the PowerPoint to discuss the sexuality.
That's the only scene that I truly wanted to talk about, because that was like the most pure moment in the whole book, where he was like, "Mom is gonna kick my ass because I had an affair with the Prince of England," and she's like, "Come into my office," and pulls up a PowerPoint about having safe sex and like how to have a boyfriend or whatever. I don't know. I was like, what a queen. No,
while we're on the subject of his mom, can we talk about what happened? We're already talking about spoilers now. When the emails got leaked, and Alex was like, "I just ruined my mom's career. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God." And his mom was like, "Listen, I was your mom before I was president. I'm gonna be your mom long after I'm president. How do you want to handle this? Are you okay? What do I need to do for you?" And that makes me cry.
I know.
Like, can she be real? I wish she was our president.
She's such a good parent and just a good human, and she's so cool, and I just love her. Also, I kind of enjoy like that. Did you guys think of all the historical letter references? Literally reading I loved it because I love a good cheesy reference. I loved it. It was so good. It made me cry.
I think it was appropriate. I think it was appropriate within the scope of the book itself. Like, I don't think it could work for every book, but like what was happening, I would say that it was good.
For sure.
No, it made me want to like learn more about history and stuff. Also, that was a thing I noticed was after Alex became comfortable in his like bisexual identity, he started paying more attention to queer history. And like he finally understood why he sympathized so much with like the AIDS epidemic and all that stuff, where it meant like a lot more once he came to terms with that. And that's something really cool to read.
I love also on the topic of his mother. I don't. How do you feel about his mother and his father's relationship? Because I enjoy the fact that while they, like at least in the beginning, while they're like they hate each other as people. They can support each other politically. Like it was interesting. And I kind of liked the like it was an interesting exploration of the way that like even though you divorce, sometimes you still like when you're like a political power couple like that, you divorce, but you still are kind of a team for a little bit. It was interesting to me. I don't know. And I don't remember like that. I don't remember full details there because I didn't take notes because I'm awful at being a person, but I enjoyed that. So like, do y'all have more detailed thoughts? Take it away.
I'll be honest, I don't remember anything about the dad. Okay. So, no.
I froze for half of that.
Hold on.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this was me too, which is why I think I picked up on it so like immediately. Maybe I was on the reread. I didn't get it the first time, I don't think, but definitely on the reread. I was looking for it because I was post-it noting things to discuss. The divorce. It's always really cool to read about divorced. I don't know why I couldn't say that.
Divergent divorces.
It's really cool to read about divergent parents. It's really cool to have divorced parents representation, especially since like his parents are divorced and also they both hold such like powerful positions of power. And also I like how they admitted how that affected his mom politically. Like she's like, I'm a divorced woman. They don't think I can uphold family values, all this. But also like if a man was divorced, I don't know. It just showed
No, yeah.
The double
if
standard.
a man was divorced, there wouldn't be a single problem there, and it makes me so mad. Bookish potatoes, yes. The scene at the barbecue makes me so good. I know. I thought the parents were interesting. Yeah.
No, because there was a quote during that thing where his dad went like, "I will never love another woman the way I loved your mother. Like she was the love of my life, but we're like fire and oil together, and it didn't work." Yeah, everything in Texas was beautiful. Oh wait, is that a segue? Is that a segue to talk about how it talked about how bigotry is everywhere and not just in the South? I think that's a segue.
Oh my God. Now that you bring it up, I totally remember. I did want to talk about this.
Yes. So talk about it.
Well, I mean, we were just talking about how bad some of that stuff is, like in like the North, just everywhere.
Yeah.
You just don't see it because it's covered up so much by the majority.
Oh yeah. Like it's and not even the majority. It's just covered up by like media and things like that. Like I was raised as far north as you can get, and you can play count the Confederate flags in my hometown. Like it's not. Yeah. It's racism and bigotry don't know longitude or latitude. I don't know what that means, but yeah.
No, you're right. Then you should say it.
And you should say it. Okay, no, yeah, they don't know racism and bigotry, don't know longitude or latitude, and they don't know state lines, and they don't know it's everywhere. And to pretend that it's not everywhere only contributes to the problem. And I also enjoyed the discussion like at the end when they're waiting for like they're on the swing states and stuff, when they were just discussing, they're like, even though we are from said swing state, there are still a lot of racists there, so who knows, but also at the same, like it was just cool. I like it. Yes, ignorance is everywhere, 100%. I agree with that.
I was like,
that scene itself really stuck out to me as something where, this book is a cute romance, but it actually does a really good job of tackling some pretty big ideas that revolve around, sexuality. And I like living in the South because we talk about Texas a lot, and there are a lot of stereotypes that people in the South are all racist or sexist or, uneducated, and it's just not true. And people kind of use it as not a scapegoat, but they use it to attack people that don't deserve to be attacked, when like there are horrible people everywhere. I mean, like Logan, you were talking about how like you live in an area where I would say a lot of artists and, democratic people live in a blue state, and yet you talk all the time about, the protests and the scary things that you see.
Oh yeah. That's something that's surprising about living in like a larger city or it surprised me. It's like I've always thought of Los Angeles as being one of the like most liberal places in the world, and there's a lot of very racist people here. It's interesting. Like there one time I was serving at a restaurant, there was a bunch of like you saw the protest march of the group that thought that Trump was the Messiah for a bit, which was a very interesting protest to watch. And I didn't know there were that many people that believe that, but there sure are. And there's, it's geography does not denote political leaning. Yes, exactly.
I love her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, Steffi.
Hello.
You missed something fun. It's fine. You can go back.
If you want to come back, it's just Kelsey and I crying.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I think we cried for a full 10 minutes.
Right. Can we also? I love the New Year's party. I just like the way that they, like while there's, the end goal is like, coming out and all that fun stuff. This book kind of did. I actually enjoyed the way that they played up on the fun of the secrecy of it for a bit, because sometimes secrecy can it does play into a bit of the relationship, and like it does. There is like we didn't move far enough. Oh, sorry, I saw that. Yes, yeah. Laura. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. But I enjoyed like they played into like a bit of the historical references and like how historically secrecy has always been a big part of like LGBTQ plus relationships, and I really enjoyed that. Complete from everything from like their secret text, like the emails, the places they were meeting up in for a while was giving me very much
the tack room.
All of the pirate vibes I've ever needed.
Are we talking about the tack room for a minute? Just the whole he's just like cussing him out. He's like, leave it on.
Leave it on. I know.
This is working for me. I don't know why.
This is doing it for me. And it's so.
As someone who used to ride horses, like that scene was like.
Wait, have I been in a book club with 2 horse people?
My aunt used to breed horses. Actually, I grew up around horses on the ranch. Good times.
I love it. Oh my god! Sorry, I'm reading these comments right now.
Oh, okay. Wait.
Yes, actually, though. Yeah. Okay, can we discuss? There was the travel lube. That is so funny and so real. Yes. But I actually enjoyed the way that we had a healthy amount of smut and fun while keeping a respectful fade to black approach to things, in that, like, it was very cinematic. Like, it was like, we get a lot of steam in this movie, but then eventually it's a picture of a wave rushing over the sand, It was like, it was cool.
I think it's a good amount, because when I first picked this up, I was like really scared. I was like, is this going to be like another book where it's kind of like fetishized? Is it going to be, but no, because they just have such a good, they have such a good dynamic. Because, yeah, we got that steamy stuff in here, but we also have that friendship. And just, I get so emotional thinking about just watching them fall in love. It makes me, ooh. But wait, while on the subject of travel lube, I just want to talk about how, like, we actually see them practice, like, safe sex. And, like,
yeah,
they address that. Like, and a lot of, like, smut doesn't really do that. Or at least what I've read.
Exactly.
Logan's like, I've experience with smut.
Yeah. So what is your rating on the travel lube?
I would say in Harlequin book spine color ratings, I would give this well, did you know that in smut books the color of the spine actually denotes how racy it gets? I learned that in a
What?
literature class in college. It's an
Who was
actual
the
thing.
professor?
Huh?
What's it called?
Who was the professor?
Don't remember. This was for a critter. This was like freshman year for like a critter that we didn't even have to. Yeah.
I missed critter. All right.
I know, throwback. But we, yeah, I think pink adequately represents this because it's smutty, but not too smutty.
Shit. Can you educate us on the different colors, please?
If I remember right,
What's this called?
like, so this is, I have no clue what the scale is actually, but it's like, it's like, you can really track. I think they started doing it on like Harlequin romance novels, you know? But it's a whole, I'm pretty sure the lighter the color, the lighter, like the lighter the hue, the like less racy it is. Like if it gets like a darker red or a purple or sometimes a black, then you're like, okay, we are hiding this from anyone when we're putting another cover on top of this. But like this is like, you know, I wouldn't be ashamed to read this at a cafe or anything, you know, because I wouldn't. But that color, that's like that color, I think. It might be the other way around. I don't remember. But I'm pretty sure it's from one side of the gradient is like light and nice, and then the other side is like, you know.
I can't find anything on it on the internet, but now my search history is ruined, and I'm gonna get horrible ads for the next couple of weeks. So thanks.
Me too.
You're welcome. Okay, you're welcome.
But same. I finished it. I was like, all right, time to read it again. I want to buy like 3 other copies of this book. I'm not gonna lie. This is easily one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yes, exactly. I guess, do we want to jump on the where else are we looking at? Let's talk the royal family, because I found their handling of stuff interesting.
Go ahead.
Just that I enjoyed the way that they shied away. Sorry, I was Googling things.
It was just, for me, it was the let's talk about this, and then just.
Well, you guys are usually more articulate than I am, so I let you go first.
I have no thoughts happening up here. Not a single thought.
I start off really articulate, and it dies immediately.
The audio was so strong with great accents too.
Stop.
As a gay maple since I was born. Yeah, right. Sorry, I was reading this. I think it's interesting, like the way that they handle PR and the way that like just you could kind of trace where you were like, you could kind of see where you're like, this is what happens when like people are, you know, historically told that they have to hide everything about themselves, even when it's not like whether it's like a party girl, like the party girl part, the book stamp. Yeah. Okay. Heck yeah. I agree with Laura with this. Yes. Okay. Sorry. I just am reading. I am so distracted. I'm sorry. It's very, I like the discussion of like, when they have the discussion and the queen's like, we're not going to do this. That we can't be associated with this. What do I have to pay you? You know, how are we, you are going to listen to me. And like his mother comes in and is like, you ruined my life with secrecy. I'm not going to let you ruin theirs. You know, it just gave me very much like Princess Diana on The Crown vibes, to be honest. It was very, which, you know, just that there's a whole world of secrecy behind this front of like, wow, we are perfect and glittering, you know? That made no sense. Somebody please translate that into English, because I think you understand what I'm saying.
This is kind of on the same track of that though, is there was that thing where Henry was like really frustrated, he was yelling about it. I froze.
You did? I didn't. I don't think you froze. I can hear you talking.
You can still hear me talk when I freeze?
I can
Yeah,
hear you talk. I
no,
just don't see you move.
you're
Yeah.
just lagging a little bit. Like there's just a little bit of a lag. It's okay.
Okay, I'll talk really fast. I like how when Henry was really frustrated, and he was like, "Okay, I hate how this family's able to like ignore the colonization, like all of this crappy stuff that we've done, but the second someone wants to love someone of the same gender, they're trying to shut it down." And I thought that was really talking about culture. So, yeah, just like to piggyback on that.
It reminded me of all of the things, like I think when Meghan Markle and Prince Harry got married, there was a lot of stuff released about the things that she wasn't allowed to do anymore, or the things that she had to change in order to be with him, and like what a sacrifice it ended up being for her, you know, because she was an actress, and just I don't know, I just remembered that happening, and I got a lot of those vibes from the book. And I mean, it's a little bit different because, well, you know, taking the whole, you know, being in a gay relationship away from it, like Alex being the first son and everything, it's not something that is completely new and unfamiliar to him, but it just reminds me a lot about like how complicated being in the royal family is, even though they're kind of just like political figureheads, or I don't know if that's the right term, but.
Yeah, I do. I love B so much. That's her name, right? Yeah, it's B.
Yes, I think so.
B. Yeah, I loved. Like, I didn't love. She was the powder princess, and her response to like her drug addiction and stuff was like, "I'm glad it's out there. I don't care about the stupid nickname. It's better than having to hide or make up some stupid lie about it."
I agree.
She's frozen. Kelsey,
she's frozen.
I'm back. I get so I see you guys. Like, I'm done. Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yes.
I forgot about that. You
the whole second half of this book I read through tears.
Yeah. Photos on my Instagram, just me crying before this live because of this book.
True, I watched it. I watched it.
Yeah.
It's incredible, and it makes me sob. It was so sad, or not so sad, just so emotional. You know, it just, I don't know.
It's all right. It's all right.
I'm emotional and I'm rambling.
No, what we haven't talked about yet is we haven't talked about like how they got together. We haven't talked about like just the beginning of the book.
He falls at a cake, which is a hilarious metaphor. I'm just saying, that was so funny.
Incredible.
Okay, wait. Are we gonna talk about? Okay. Are we jumping to the end? I saw this.
Yeah.
We'll talk about the beginning in a minute. Because that scene, I was so funny because on my reread, I was like, I'm not going to cry as hard this time around. I still did. Just all that acceptance, everyone wearing their buttons and pride flags and like having their like significant others with them. I'm going to cry thinking about it. Don't talk to me. Don't someone else talk. Same.
Yeah.
I kid you not. I was rereading. I was like, I got to order one. It's coming.
It's coming, exactly.
Just wait, I jumped. Yes.
I
don't actually know this. Yes. Although that doesn't mean that it's accepted in every state.
Yeah, I don't know if the rights are the same across the board. Like legally, yes, you can get married, but I don't know if every state views it the same.
I think there's differences, but I am not an expert, so don't quote me. And I think there's differences on like there's certain states where I think you can still be denied like
housing.
Or like life insurance or things like that. There's also just like
people are still trying to hold on. What?
What are you reading?
Sorry. I googled it, right? Because I was like, I don't know. And it's I don't want to screen share, but it says under the article, the wiki article, related people, and it says Barack H. Obama, 44th president, and then it's a picture of Donald Trump, and it says Donald Bren, and I was like, what is this?
What?
I don't know.
I'm so confused. I don't know. I think as far as the gay marriage goes, though, it's getting better. There were certain coverages that were rolled back at the end of that were actually taken away at the end of the last presidency, but the current administration spent like a good 3 weeks working to fix that. So and still working to fix it, but they have fixed a lot of damage going on. It seems like. I don't know. Sorry, I'm eating frosting.
How many cinnamon rolls?
Legalized in 2015.
I
think
that is like not that long ago. What the F?
No, yeah. You know what makes it? You know what's crazy to me is I just assumed that we were like one of the first to do it, and we were so ahead of the time because I was still in that mindset when it happened when we were young. But I was reading a different book, Giovanni's Room, and I was like, this is in the 40s. There's no way that they would be that out and open. And I Googled it and I was like, oh no, in Paris, gay marriage or homosexuality was decriminalized. I don't know if gay marriage was legal yet, but homosexuality was decriminalized in the 40s in 1940 something in Paris. And apparently a lot of Europe. So I'm like, America was behind.
Yes,
yeah,
you go
2015.
June 26th? June 26th, 2015?
Yes, I think so.
Like fully across the state. Like people had legalized it prior, but only in like select states.
Actually, in some states, it was in select counties that it would be recognized. Yeah, Canada was 2000.
Man,
when was Britain? Wasn't Britain like it was like 90s, I think. I don't remember.
Yeah. More of the story is USA's a little behind.
Yeah, and like you can still deny people like services and like jobs and stuff. It's so
Well, yeah, that happened a lot. Where I was from too. A lot of that.
Oh my god, it just clicked in my brain what this comment was saying. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm still not trying to click it.
Like everyone at their church was like, "Wow, gay marriage is legalized. That's so bad."
Oh,
wow, I went to Catholic school like right after this, so
I went to
I just missed it
up until.
That's funny.
Oh my god,
yeah, it's a time.
I remember people saying stuff like, "Well, if two men can get married, like, what's gonna stop someone from like marrying their dog?" And I'm like, do you not understand the difference between marrying a human being and trying to marry your animal? I'm so confused.
It's really insane. Right. Well, and LGBTQ plus homelessness is like a big problem still here. There's like a bunch of, I know people that have been displaced and homeless because their parents disowned them and shit for like a long time. In fact, I still have some friends that are like recently in shelters and such. It's crazy how bad it is right now.
Ooh.
Right?
Anyway, people should just like mind their own business.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Which is why this book is just so refreshing to read, and just seeing such a wide acceptance, like not only in America but in like England, like the UK, just everywhere. Just all that overall acceptance, and it makes me cry. I can't.
I know.
I can't think about it again.
I know.
Anything else? Like, I just flipped to the turkey scene.
Oh, we can talk about the turkey scene.
Please tell me about the turkey scene.
I'll read this little excerpt. They know I've robbed them of 5-star accommodations to sit in a cage in my room, and the minute I turn my back, they're going to feast on my flesh. Cornbread stares emptily back at him from inside the crate.
How do I not remember this scene? What is this?
You don't remember the turkey? It's when the president has to like pardon the turkey for Thanksgiving and all that stuff.
Oh my god,
Alex is like, don't send them over there. Have them come to my room. And they call. This is one of the first phone calls between him and Henry, and he's like, dude, listen to this.
I remember now because he's staring at him and he thinks he's gonna get attacked by the turkey. And then the prince was like, just go stay in your sister's room or something. I'm remembering now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
it took me a minute. It took me a minute. I told you my retention is so bad. Yeah, that was like when their like banter, I think, became really prevalent, and I really, really, really liked it. I was like, they're so funny.
Like the first one where it was like, is like Alex gonna be a father? And Henry was like, but love, we were ever so careful. That was when I was like, oh, they're perfect.
I know. I know. I just love the. I don't know. I also just love the emails. I think it's kind of. I enjoyed the email comparison to like, you know, all of that stuff. I also enjoyed like. I kind of enjoyed how they were calling it like when the cake happened, they were like, oh, it's Cake Gate. And like, you know, just making really bad political jokes. You're like, oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
But like,
yeah, hop back on it.
get on it. Do it.
Get back on it. You too. Wait.
Dang.
All right.
I'm starting to wish I bought it because now I want to reread it, and it's.
You just buy it. Just buy it.
There's always Amazon.
Oh wait,
mm-hmm.
Can we talk about? Oh wait, yeah, no. Can we talk about how just like after first New Year's, where he kisses him for the first time, and Alex is like, oh, and then Henry ghosts him completely, and then Alex has to corner him and be like, listen up. You bitch.
You bitch.
Spend the night together.
Exactly.
Like, shut up. Come here. Don't you ever ghost me again. And then he ghosts him again after Texas.
I know.
He flies the country to go like stand in the rain and be like, Henry, I will call the press. I'll do it.
I will do it. It's so cute.
Absurd. And I loved it.
Debate about Lupin being gay. I've had that. Yes, I have had that debate as well.
Wait. Harry Potter.
Yes.
Yes. Their friendship. Oh, I love it. And especially since Alex didn't really have friends before this. And he had that realization where he's like, oh, I have a friend group now. And that was just so sweet. Where it's like you realize you got a friend group.
I know, it's so cute.
Oh, same.
This is how I respond to being ghosted. Yes! At the window, I will call the press.
Yes, okay, security.
I love the involvement of the security people and like the PR assistants and like Zara and like the bodyguards and everything. They are so cool and they were so like invested from the beginning, just being like, all right, we got you. We will help you with this, all of these shenanigans. And then I love that they ended up being in a relationship too, and it was so cute. And it was just like it was so cute. I cried over
Zara
them.
coming into work. Oh, Zara coming into work, engaged, and they was like, when were you dating someone? And she's like, I had the weekend off.
I had the weekend off. Exactly.
So I got engaged. And then she's like, if you think this is a fight, you should have seen when I found out he knew about you all along. That's why I got this big rock.
I know.
I love it. Just all the relationships. And Amy like crocheting or like embroidering for her wife. And like Amy was like described as like being like super tough and like strong and stoic, and then she's like embroidering. I love that. We don't get enough like tough artsy people in literature, and I'm sick of it.
I know.
I want like more people. That's a character trope I want more tough badasses like sitting down and like doing like arts and crafts.
Yes.
That's what I want.
I would like to see Arnold Schwarzenegger knitting something.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Even though they live in different. That's real.
The amount of like flying back and forth that they did absolutely astounds me. Because he's like, "Oh yeah, I have to go to England," and I'm like, "That's like 6 or 7 hours one way. What?
Right?
How did you guys keep going back and forth? What's happening?"
Okay.
What?
You see it too, right now?
Yeah.
What? I don't see it. What's happening? What are we seeing?
It's
It's you. It's okay. I do love
it's nice to know what my federal taxes are going to flying the first son to England to booty call his boyfriend.
That was the thing. That was the thing. They never used federal funding because that was what they were really scared about.
Yes,
but that was the thing.
We see it too, Hugo says.
Okay.
What do you see? I'm
your face is blurry in like just the right way.
You're a pixel man.
I'm a pixel man. I'm glitching. I've been a holograph this entire time.
Your scarf is causing some sort of like visual.
Oh no, it wasn't. But it helped it.
It helped? Is it better or worse?
Yes.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Fine. You're better.
Okay. Good times. Now my neck.
Oh, I lost my train of thought. No, one of my things that my friend hated about this book was they thought like an election would not hinge on like someone being gay. Like they wouldn't care. But like when the race is that close, it would. It would. That's what I was saying. I was like, it would. And yeah, but also I feel like one of the biggest hinges were was the conspiracy about interference with international policy.
Yeah. The title of this entire live stream, honestly. Just, between that and all of the sound problems, I've been hooked into the wrong VCR. Like that was just.
That's too
we
good.
should group watch Pixel Perfect. We should do that one
day. Great question. Oh God. Okay. Anyway, we were talking about elections and conspiracy theories. Oh
yeah, definitely. Like people would be worried. Also, it was not only that he was gay; it was also that he was involved with a foreign leader, and how that might interfere with like the international affairs and like use of federal funding and like private email servers. What else is the government hiding from us? Like this definitely would have flipped the scale on a close election like this.
I mean, we've seen elections get flipped on emails before, so we're like, yep, which was a dumb reason to flip elections, but we're gonna keep going because I'm not gonna go on a political rant. Anyway.
Oh, anything else? I'm going through each of my pages I've stuck because I forgot what I stuck on.
I need to start sticking things on because I have notes that don't make any sense here.
I did this to not take notes, but it just made me not organized. So 10 out of 10, don't recommend doing what I did for this live stream.
What did you do?
This. No organization. I was like, I like this part.
Oh.
So I can't find anything.
Half of my notes are not spelled correctly, and I have had not enough caffeine to read them all. So.
Well, bisexuals can't spell. Like, that's common knowledge, so you're fine.
We can't spell or type. I'm just on brand.
Yeah.
We're going fine.
Oh my God. You guys hear that? Who is slamming something in my house? Sorry.
Carol?
It's not Carol. She's asleep.
Carlton Jr.?
No, it's not CJ.
I love
what was the third one?
Name.
There are 4 cats.
There are 4 cats. I only know 3 of the names, though. Mm-hmm. Is it a ghost?
It could be a ghost. This house is definitely haunted. So.
Can we talk about that before we get off of this live stream?
Is my house being haunted?
I want to derail the conversation. Into
Oh wait. While we're derailing, this is the perfect opportunity for people who are watching to like comment your thoughts on the book or anything else you want to discuss in regards to it. And it's just a free for all now. Everyone say your favorite thing. All right. Now while we talk about it. Now let's talk about ghosts.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't know. We bought this house from the guy's son who built it. And I'm pretty sure he died here. And like there's some pretty messed up things like building wise in this house. Like there were shelves everywhere and they were all like handmade by like plywood and whatever. And so you can find the original listing for my house on Google. I'm not releasing that information, but you can find
the way I was about to
literally both you and I were opening up another window in Google as she speaks.
I'll send you both my address and you can look it up. But like the basement of this house when we bought it was terrifying. There's like hidden doors and like this man could have been a murderer. He probably wasn't. But
do you live in the house that is the inspiration for The Haunting in Connecticut? I need to know. Except this is Wisconsin.
wait. No, the way I was like, oh, was it? And then I was like, doesn't live in Connecticut.
Doesn't live in Connecticut. It's fine.
Oh, wait, we have a comment.
This is interesting because I've seen people not like this book because they thought it either tackled too much on the politics or it didn't tackle it enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, actually,
I think it was good.
I've heard that people, I don't know, a lot of people were like, no, like from the amount of like he just like idolizes people like AOC and things like that, where I'm like, but I idolize people like AOC. No, I do, but I know that's like one thing that a lot of people were like not liking was just how it's interesting. It was like people were either like he's not as informed as I want him to be, or he's far too informed, is what like a lot of people were saying. I don't know.
I don't think
with a book that tackles this. Yeah, no, with a book that tackles like this, it's like everyone's gonna have an opinion on if it was too much or not enough. Mm-hmm. So personally, I think it was the perfect amount in that you had the cute love story, you had the relationship build, but then you also had like, how this affected their political lives and the world they live in.
I enjoyed I don't know, I also just enjoy a soapbox. I like a soapbox. I like something that goes, because there was a couple of times where like, I've heard on Goodreads people be like, it felt like it was preaching at me, and I'm like, yes, but it was preaching necessary things, and that's what I like. You know, just because it's preaching doesn't mean it's a bad thing. I like that. I don't know.
He was.
Yes.
Alex really was, and I loved I love how caring Alex was as a protagonist. He was so caring, and his relationship with Raphael Luna. Totally forgot to talk about Luna this stream, and how Alex viewed him as the older version of himself, and then he felt very betrayed when he started working for the opposite campaign.
Yeah,
but then he was a double agent.
Yeah, I liked the bait and switch.
To expose like how he was like a groomer or a predator, and he would go for a young.
Yeah,
not whatever his name was. The other
don't remember what his name was, but
Richard,
yes,
he was irrelevant to me because he wasn't going to win the election. So
literally the same. I was like, I don't want him to, so I'm not going to pay attention. I would the comment says I have wanted. Yeah.
Wait, yeah, this is very. Also, okay.
Cool.
Yes.
I want that video. I will pay for you to do that video, please. Do it.
First comment. Also, yeah, that's really interesting to see that you can understand what was happening without knowing our political system. Because sometimes I don't even know it, but I do. Barely.
Sometimes I feel like people from other countries understand our political system better than we do. If I'm going to be honest, sometimes.
Yeah. No, I did AP US and AP Gov someone will ask me a question and I'll be like, yes.
Literally same.
This is what my friend hated. He hated Alex with a burning passion, and he thought he was very arrogant, but I think no.
I've seen some interesting things that I do not have the ability to discuss. Because I'm not informed enough about it. Alex, to answer, Alex was college, right?
25? 25?
Yeah, like recent graduate of college.
25?
I think it's like 23 to 25.
Yeah,
he's not 25.
Because he has a bachelor's degree. He has at least a bachelor's degree, if I remember right.
I thought he was 22. Maybe I'm projecting.
I think he might be 22, actually.
Right.
Now that
Maybe he is 22. I don't remember. But I know, right?
He's not 25. I don't believe it. Hold on. Wait, there's a whole wiki.
Back.
Alex dated Nora when he was 17. They met in 2016.
His birthday
was a little math triangle on it.
1998, March 27th, 1998.
Yeah. Well, then how old would he be?
He's 22.
Okay.
True. Yes, I literally just went because I was born in 97. So that was doing the math.
I was born in. I couldn't do the math. I froze for a minute. I was born in 2000, and I couldn't just go. Woo woo! I couldn't even do that.
He was born in 2000.
Yeah.
He is. There you go. I agree with you. I keep forgetting that people were born in 2000. Anyway,
I know. While I was saying it, I was like about to say it. I was like, I'm about to blow their minds.
I'm graduating and I'm turning 22.
Claire, I forgot his age. I forgot it. I knew it was early 20s. I don't know why 25 was my first guess.
I would believe you.
Are all of these like fun facts on the bottom and like what? They're like his MBTI is ENTP and his Enneagram is 8 with 7. Who knows this shit?
I think it might have been mentioned in the book.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, maybe.
Was it?
I have no clue if it was, but I feel like that's something that he would mention. I feel like that's something. I have no clue if it was.
Because I would have been like, oh. No.
There you go.
No, what were we talking about?
I don't know.
We were talking about my house being haunted.
Yes.
Yes.
Hugo said his dungeon has many doors.
That sounds like a pickup line, Hugo.
For hidden doors. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Hugo, I need an in-depth tour of your dungeon. This is all.
Hugo lives in a castle. How did we forget this?
In-depth tour of your dungeon, sir.
As someone who listened to this in the past 20 hours, it was not mentioned. There you go.
There you go.
I don't understand the Enneagram, and I'll be completely honest because I took it and I got 3 results at the equal amount. And
I think that happened to Mara. She got 2.
I was like 8, 3, and 6. And you know what? I thought I related to 6 the most, but not really cool on the whole aspect that my entire personality is about being anxious. Like, don't like that. Don't like that at
all. I had the similar multiple results thing in that I first tested as an 8 and then I tested a 7, but with the variant that mistests as an 8. There's like wings to it. There's like wings to it that you can like, it like makes you like kind of like how your rising sign like is what you want to project to and things like that. I don't know. I'm awful at explaining it.
None of my numbers are wings though. That's the thing, because you have to wing to one next to it, and none of mine are next to it. It doesn't make sense. Logan, I don't understand it. So I don't understand
it either.
If someone wants to explain it in the comments, I would appreciate it.
Someone wants to explain it in the comments.
I'm a 4, which is I don't remember what it means.
That means. don't know what that means.
Yeah.
No clue what it
And
means
if
either.
anyone
I don't
wants
even
to
remember
know,
what
that's
mine
okay.
means.
Oh wait, what are your
Mhm.
Myers-Briggs? What are you guys' Myers-Briggs? I'm an INFP.
ENFP.
ENTP.
Oh, you and Alex are the same.
I did not know that. Makes sense though.
It does make sense. It's all coming together.
All coming together.
Logan, when are you gonna do a boyfriend reveal?
Huh?
When
am
are
I
you
gonna
doing a boyfriend reveal?
A boyfriend reveal? I don't know. Whenever
Right
we're in the
now.
same day, I can't do it right now.
I know.
I wish I could.
FaceTime him right now.
He is currently at work in a hospital. Otherwise, I would accost him that way. But I can't do that. I know. Night shift life.
Whatever. Whatever.
I am hoping to see him. We are by the end of May at the latest. Hopefully earlier, and then I will badger him into doing an appearance on either a live or a channel or both. Yeah. I wish.
I saw that photo of the two of you again on Instagram, and I honestly had flashbacks. Again, I already know I told you this. The specific photo of Logan and his boyfriend that he posted recently, he looks just like
talking about.
He looks just like Logan's
Instagram.
I'm going to his
Just
Instagram.
like my ex-boyfriend, and I saw this photo multiple times, and I had to double back every single time because I was like, why is Logan taking pictures with Andrew?
His name is not Andrew. No.
My ex-boyfriend's name is Andrew.
I know. I'm just reassuring everyone. It is not the same person. I am a bad friend. I am not that bad of a friend. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I know. I love it. No, yeah, we will eventually do a boyfriend reveal. Eventually. He did send me a book to review that I'm gonna do soon. He also, I'm a bad person, and he sent me said book in November. And I'm just getting to it because I'm an awful boyfriend, but it's what we're doing. Yeah.
What book is it?
Huh?
What book is it?
I don't remember. It's a book that he says is like his favorite science fiction book. Because he's really passionate about realistic science fiction. I have no clue. Oh, it's in. He texted me a PDF somewhere in here. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
Fine. I'll send it to you afterwards if I find it.
Any final thoughts on this book? I think
it was good.
A bunch.
I cried a lot.
I love this book so much. Please go read it. If you're still here, you've definitely read it because it's so good.
I love it.
We have announcement, just reminder, but also you guys are like, we did not discuss this.
We both like, what?
No, not announcement, just a reminder. But before we do that, any Valentine's Day plans besides this, everyone? Happy Valentine's Day. I forgot it was Valentine's Day. This was the special, and I forgot we were doing something for it. I've got a bunch of homework to do.
I'm gonna go buy half price Reese's peanut butter cups at CVS, and then FaceTime my boyfriend probably at like 3 a.m. when he gets off work.
To get discounted chocolate, is that tonight or tomorrow?
No clue. So I'm gonna try tomorrow.
Yeah. Hugo, is chocolate discounted right now for you? Give me an answer.
Is chocolate discounted, and can you send us some?
I will be eating pizza from 3 different pizza places.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Okay, thank you, Claire. And
thank
smart.
You.
Oh, should I watch House? I have the book right next to me. Oh, Belgium. We always have discounted chocolate. We get it, Hugo.
I love that we're now collectively bullying Hugo for being from Belgium. Yeah.
Collectively, I didn't say a damn word. I'm sitting right
We've
here.
been making fun of
You
his
bully-
name all stream.
Not making fun.
Okay. See you guys chocolate day. Oh, whoa. Yes. Okay. Got it.
You guys pissed off Hugo.
Hugo, we love you. I'm growing a mustache for you.
Oh my god,
yes! I forgot.
And I screamed.
I forgot. I'm so excited.
The deal has been made. It's been solidified.
The way that I badgered Logan about growing out a mustache for hours, and it took Hugo sending one message.
I know. The thing is, he's getting a TikTok if I do this. So I have stock invested here. I
thought my friendship was worth more to you, Logan.
Your friendship is worth everything to me.
Apparently not. It's fine.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry on live. Oh no.
Okay, well, good. Emily and I have been crying the entire live. Yes, you can.
I'm gonna rewatch the beginning of it just to watch myself cry on camera again.
Wait, Hugo, you are persuasive. Hugo convinced me to watch the first Star Wars movie. Like, this man can convince you to do anything. Okay, huh? No, I hadn't seen Star Wars.
What? How? Okay, with your specific brand of knowing everything about Disney, I am surprised.
Yeah, I went to Galaxy's Edge. I got the employee special access to Galaxy's Edge, and I was like, this is cool.
We need to we need to
Second
continue
line?
that in
This week. Hit me up, mood. This week.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming in. Also, and everyone, thank you for reading our Valentine's Day special. We kind of threw this at you, but it was really fun to talk about this because just this book makes us so happy, and we're always so excited to talk about it. Announcement, reminder, our February book of the month is Only Mostly Devastated by Sophie Gonzalez.
I don't have mine yet. What? I hate you guys.
Logan, I didn't know you had it. That was such a big reveal. I was like, I could.
It was I'm sitting next to my bookshelf, and it's literally on the shelf right next to Red, White, and Royal Blue. So that's why I was
for mine to come in. Okay, I had to get it from far, far away.
I know they're very pretty together, aren't they? They're just it's aesthetic.
Yes.
I know. It's as if we planned it.
I'm feeling very left out right now.
But yeah, it's very short. It's so much shorter than this one. It's only 280 pages, I think, not even. Is that accurate?
Actually, you're at 281. Yeah, I know. That's look at that.
Kelsey just did that.
Isn't that insane? Literally, wrong direction. 281. Don't read spoilers.
Oh my god. I'll pull Claire.
Oh my god.
Actually,
Kelsey's a psychic. She will be sure. What? Where did you get your copy from?
I don't know. It was gifted to me.
Are you hardcover or soft cover?
Hardcover.
I'm hardcover. Also, why did I call it a soft cover? It's a paperback.
Wait, I didn't count the acknowledgement. Okay, it's 281. I lied. I flipped to the wrong page. Mm-hmm.
I'm kidding. It's fine. Oh my goodness.
But yeah, is this everything? I guess.
I think it is. Happy Valentine's. Your cake will be with you soon.
No, okay. She spoils herself. She used to. Claire, Page Fiends. She used to spoil herself by reading the last sentence of a book. but she doesn't do that anymore. And then she spoiled me by accident.
That's incredible. That's
my
so
Kiss Mary
funny.
Kill video. That's where it happens. All right. This is a good note to end it on. I guess thank you so much for tuning in. See you guys in March. We don't have a date for the live stream yet because it's crazy, but we'll get one.
Will we?
Happy Valentine's Day.
I think I froze. You gotta freeze at least one last time. But thank you for hanging out.
Thank
do you want to say
you.
bye?
Bye.
Happy Valentine's Day. Bye.
Bye. Happy
Your cake will be
Valentine's
with
Day.
you
Thank you for
soon.
hanging out. Woo!